Hey guys and gals, Jub and Jubettes, Dustin here with Jub and Jub Productions, and today we are here for our continuation of our Stop Soldier Suicide charity event for the 30 Hours of Fishing Challenge, Day 2. I hope you guys enjoy. Kind of shoot some B-roll footage for you so you can kind of see some of the spots where we'll be fishing at today. It is a pretty lake, I'll give it that. We may have caught a lot of bluegill this year. Kind of frustrating, but it is pretty and it is peaceful. And there she is, guys and gals, the first catch of the day. We seem to really be catching a lot of bluegill this time around. But there she is, the first cast of the day. Let me see if I can get her off. There we go. See, not too bad a size. Not as pretty colors as we were seeing yesterday, but I'm sure that'll change. That's one thing we've caught of, seems in abundance this year, is the bluegill, as I sit here and steadily stare at my bobber. Maybe today I'll switch up some fake bait and see if we can catch some bass or some catfish or something. Who knows? I got plenty of redworms. I bought 2 containers, so I want to get those used so they're not a waste of money. You know what I mean? So we may end up just catching a lot of bluegill today. I like some fishing. And we've got number 2. I wish I could rotate my camera and do this better. I wish I had better tech shit for this. But we got another one. Let's look at it. Looks like we caught another spinning bluegill. Ooh, look at this one though. He's got pretty stripes on him. A nice little yellow belly if he'll focus. There it is. Ha! Another fishy. Once again, he's really not too bad a size. They at least have been decently sized as big for, this year for bluegill. At least we got that going for us. But we've been here about a little over 45 minutes now. We've caught the couple bluegill, the few bluegill that we have. It really is just a peaceful spot. I really am enjoying this challenge, I think, more than the live streaming. The live streaming, I was dependent on my internet. This is just more of a peaceful kind of charity event we're running. And I'm super happy that we're getting the amount that we are at. Right now, we're still floating at $18. But like I said, I know what kind of financial strain it is to live in this economy these days. So don't kill yourself to donate. But if you can donate, there's a link on the Jubba Jub Productions Facebook page. I don't know why I struggle with saying that. Probably because I don't, promote it too often. But there is a link to the charity to be able to donate. So check that out. And I think we are going to migrate to another spot. So we'll catch up with you then. And we have arrived at our second spot. Found a little nook here and there's a picnic table nearby and whatnot. So I figure we set up shop here for maybe an hour or so and see what we can catch. Oh, look at the little ducky swimming off in the distance. Oh, it feels so good and cool to be, amongst nature. No stress, no nothing. Just having a good time. That's what matters. All right, we're our first cast in on our new spot. Let's see how we do. Maybe we can catch a small bass or something. Been known to catch them on the worms before. We'll find out. And the first catch at this spot. Look at the blues and the orange. Oh, wow. All right, let me get them off and take a good picture of them so y'all can see them. Here we go. Get them up in my hand a little bit so you can see. Ooh, look at those blues and that deep orange. Oh, wow. Oh, he slipped out of my hand. He was pretty. He was pretty. I liked the blues and the oranges on him. He was nice looking. All right, let's see if we can catch another. That makes 4 today. And there's number 2. There's number 2. He's not as blue in the face. He's got a lot of orange to him. Here, let me see if I can get him in my hand here. Ooh, he's slippery. He's slippery, son gun. You slippery sons of guns. But he's pretty. He's decent size. He's decent size too. But look at the blue in his face and the rustic orange. Oh, wow. He's pretty. He is pretty. He's pretty. I like the way the fish look, man. I know people are like, it's not a bass, it's not a bass. Bluegill are pretty fish. I don't give a damn. Bluegill are pretty fish. Okay, let's see if we can catch a third one here. My bobber's really hard to see in the water on the phone. See if I can zoom in. Help y'all out a little bit. There it is. We's waiting for the fishes. We waiting for the fishes. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come here, fishy. Let me catch you for charity. You will respect my authority, Mr. Fishy. There's number 3. He's not a little guy. Yeah, or well, he is a little guy. He's spazzy too. Let me look at you, buddy. The people at home want to see you. They like you. That wants to be your friend. Yeah, he's just a little guy. But that's catch number 3 today. It's catch number 3 over here. Number 6 on the day. Think we're doing pretty good so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but it seems like the bigger bluegill have all the pretty colors, where the little guys just don't. Poor little guys. I still think they're cute, but they're not as colorful. Oh well, let's see if we can catch more. And there's our other one. He's another little guy. He's got quite a lot of yellow on him, though. Oh, he was a little guy. I'm hoping we can catch some bigger ones. I like to, have a little bit of a fight. These little guys don't give up much of a fight. Makes me sad. But it still makes me like to wants to go fishing more to try to catch the big one. And there's number 4 or 5, I'm not sure. It's still the little guys biting. Still the little guys. But at least he's kind of vibrant and pretty, though. And there's number 5. I think they're getting a little bit bigger this time, but look at the stripes on him. He got some nice stripes. You looking fancy, homie. Sometimes, folks, it's not always, fish that we catch out here. Sometimes we catch big ass sticks. Whoopsies. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's number 6. As fuzzy as he is, we are definitely getting bigger and more plentiful. Look at the orange on his belly. There we go. I think this spot's better than the first spot I chose. Ooh, look at the greens on him. He gets all sorts of lime greeny. Ain't he pretty? There we go. I was wondering if they were going to start getting any bigger on me. He was a little bit bigger. Not much, but a little bit. And another little guy. Just a little one. Here, just as soon as I said I thought they were getting bigger, here we go with the little guys. I do believe I have found the bluegill haven for these little guys. Right over here. In this little corner next to this tree. This is what, like the, 7th or 8th I've caught over in this spot of just more or less little guys. But it is bluegill heaven out here today. This is fantastic fishing. Panfish galore. We went through a dry spell there for a little minute, but we finally caught another one. It's a little guy, a spazzy little guy at that. See if I can get him in here a little bit closer for you guys. He's got nice stripes on him though, but he is a fighter. I thought he was bigger than what he was. He gave me a fight. Yeah, we know, Mr. Fighter, Mr. Rocky Balboa. Like I said, that is bluegill heaven over there. Just catching them all day. So I think here after a while, we're going to give it a couple more casts and then maybe see where we can venture off else into Shadyside. Because Shadyside is a huge park here in Anderson, Indiana that has multiple fishing spots. So we shall see where we venture off to next. but we're going to give this spot a couple more casts. Okay, we've been at this spot now for about 2 hours now. So we're going to move on to another spot and see what else we can catch there. Probably more bluegill, let's be real. But still, hopefully, maybe they're pretty. Maybe they'll be big, nice, and pretty. We can only hope. Okay, we decided to take a break. One, because I just realized my phone's dying. So I'm glad I brought my power block with me to charge it. So we're going to do some fishing off screen, and then I'll take some pictures of said fishies so you guys can see if we catch anything. And I will be back once my phone has more of a charge on it. And there's number 10. I was sitting here charging my phone a little bit, decided to throw my line back out, like I said I would. And I caught another little guy. That makes 10 on the day. Shadyside has definitely given me some good fishing today. I'd like to thank Shadyside for giving me some good fishing today, because usually it don't do me too well to come over here. But I decided, since we were doing this for charity, that I'd fish all the places that I normally, would try to. Just try to catch some fishies for charity. So, there's our little guy. We caught him. And number 11 on the day. I think they really are getting smaller. But, we're just letting our phone charge, and now we're just having some fun. So, look at him. He's so little. And with number 11 on the day done, I think now we can finally have enough battery to move somewhere else. So, I'll meet you at the next spot. Okay, I think we found the last spot that we're going to fish at today. And man, is it a beaut. We are right next to the boat dock here at Shadyside. So let's get us some fishing going. This is what it looks like over here. We got a nice lot of brush, some places to fish where there's going to be a little bit cooler of water, and a nice little corner for us to sit in. This is going to be fun. And here's our first catch over at this side. Just really fascinated by the little blues in his face. But he's not too bad. I was starting to wonder if we were going to catch anything over here. I was starting to wonder if it was all looks and no fish. But we caught one. That makes 11 or 12 on the day so far. We're having a great time fishing. Well, there's number 2 in this spot. He's a little bit bigger. Spazzy as all hell, though. Spazzy as all hell. He done jumped off my hook and then jumped back on my hook while I was trying to reel him in. We got this like number 12 of the day. Well, I think I'm gonna call it, because now we're starting to fight the turtles for the fishies. Shadyside has a lot of your natural box small turtles that will sit and just eat up bait all day. Plus, we've been out here now for a little over 5 hours, and we've caught like 12 fish. So I feel like today's definitely been a productive day. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this one, and thank you guys so much for being a part of this charity and this community event that we're doing. Once again, thank you guys for all your donations that you've made so far. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked it, smash that like button. Don't forget to share this out to your friends, your coworkers, your colleagues. Share it out to everybody, everywhere. I've been Dustin from Jubba Jub Productions, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Remember, y'all, take her easy.